Early morning. Coffee and everything.
I would put flowers in my hair, maybe, but not so much. It is feminine, you know. Put something else in my hair, something that he can comprehend, you know. His rigid, tough guy routine, surrounded by anger and bitterness, you know. Just, it's not my style. It wears you down eventually, you come back, but, that's not happiness. Uh, you know, people like that, that's all they know. And this person that's in there, Don Kadick, he seemed like they were just talking trash to each other, disrespect, and now, he's talking to me and stuff. It's like, that's what these people do. That's what they live for, you know. Once in a while, they say, well, how are they doing this and that, and then they talk, uh, you know, um, they open their gobs, their mouths about negatively about someone else, and they disrespect someone else behind their back. When they come in, they do it to them, and then they just, and they sit there. I mean, what kind of life is that? You know, what kind of life is that? It's hopeless and pathetic what that is. Cold-hearted, empty-hearted. Yeah, they know people like that. They pick up a couple things, they pick up something around their life, and they just, they stay like that. Nothing new. Um, they don't have an open mind to grow or anything like that. Just they don't feel it. They don't show it either. Yeah, born angry and cold. I'm not gonna say anything about the Canada hat. I don't care about nationalism. Represent your country. Moose knuckles, right? I mean, he's obviously, just on the forefront with the flag. What does that even mean? You know.
countries have, traditionally certain cultures, whatever. Is it really that relevant? There's so many other places to visit to know. I'm trying. Change, it's hard, not going so well. So, and you just said, why change? When I point out that he's angry and cold, he says, I'm just trying to change. Like some people say, oh, I've changed, and they go back to, so what is that? You actually think I'm gonna believe that? He made me cry like a bit, and then he starts off, and now let's see if he's gonna start off with him. I've been to this phase yesterday. Just like, it's ridiculous. The laughter isn't because it's amusing me. It's just that it's so pathetic. It's just uh, already been said. It's just really ridiculous and sad. Maybe once in a while joy comes about, but a lot of the time they get a kick and they get a rush of hurting people and insulting people. It's like they thrive of that negativity and hatred. It's creepy. And yeah, I don't like to use the word. I don't like to use the word hate. You know, I do despise certain things, which is seemingly just not a strong word, and I loathe. I don't have empathy for something like that, which is hard to combat because I do have empathy. But the thing is, you know, uh, that's a toxic person right here, and not just him particularly. Like we should study him. There's a lot of people like that. They're just very toxic to someone like me, and their little circle. Because they hurt each other, then they come after hurting on another. Like that's all they thrive on. It's like that movie, Monsters Inc. When they got energy out of the so-called I mean, I don't want to call them monsters. They were creatures. They were labeled monsters, but their job was to scare children, and they thrived of the fear. They got energy from it. And then at the end of the movie, animation film, whatever, they figured out, why not just make them laugh? That's an energy source too. You know, and it's like that. It's negativity and positivity. Yeah, there's balance throughout it, but you'll feel much better of happiness. And yet, if you laugh at somebody's shortcomings or pain or fear, is that really healthy? Like, for me, it isn't. I don't enjoy that. I don't like that. I'm not into that. You know, I rather laugh at something in some other way. Something positive. Enjoy my life, grow and accomplish things. You know, not thrive on other people's failures and misery. And a lot of times they just make stuff up. They just talk a lot of trash. They talk a lot of nonsense, and with words that just uh, you know, stereotypically a high school kid would say. But there's high school kids that are just more mature and they understand things a little bit better. This is a grown man. You look like he's in his 50s, right? Maybe late 50s, early 60s, something like that. And look at the way he types and his demeanor. It's it's lacking a lot of stuff, for a better word. It has no content, no. Uh, I mean, obviously, doesn't come off like he is a person that has compassion. Their kind never do. You know, very if they have compassion, it's just it's fake and they only say it. They don't really mean it. They don't even understand it. You see them hurt. Uh, a lot of times I experience, I tell them, I say a good word, and they say something, they don't even know how to take it in or something like that. They're very rigid with compassion and warmth because they are cold. They don't know how to accept it. A lot of times positivity, they don't know how to accept it either. A compliment, not even compliments, just a good word, like honestly, a good word. They seem to refute it, and a lot of times they can't stand intelligence. Like they hate intelligence because they don't possess it. They don't whether it's grammar, with a lot of stuff, wisdom, a lot of stuff in life. They hate that stuff because they never got a chance to learn it. They're incompetent. They will never learn anything new. They will be stuck in their ways unless they repeat somebody else does. But I'm pretty sure, if you're competent, you just follow somebody, you know, you will never enjoy it. You will never understand it. To not have life and enjoy life. What is the purpose? What is the purpose of somebody like that? I don't even enjoy talking to people like that. I really don't. On all levels, I have no use for that. You know, it's there's nothing there. There's nothing inside. Nothing tangible. Nothing positive. Nothing to grow from even in these couple minutes of conversing and talking. It's just a lot of negativity and and hatred and bitterness with a shallowness and some egotistical, arrogant, and kind of flaunting ways. But you're ugly and hopeless. I got a chance. See, there we go.